Hey, what's up guys? It's Jinzaidi here and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be having a huge tragic news going on this week. So if you guys didn't know, there was a slaying of the United Healthcare's CEO Brian Thompson. Now Brian Thompson isn't really seen by the news, but he's really much of a low profile based on the articles that I read. And so he died in an ambush this Wednesday as he was talking to the company's annual investor conference at New York. The shooter, the guy in the video footage that you guys gonna see, he's gonna wear like a little hoodie, uh, and like a face mask, and also he got, it looks like he has like a pistol, and yeah, just go watch this.
Breaking news in the search for the Midtown CEO killer. Police just released new photos of the man that they're looking for at this hour. Good evening, I'm Alan Devlin. Jessica is off tonight. Still, no arrest in the murder of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson, but just a short time ago, the NYPD released two brand new photos of the man they say and they're describing as a person of interest in the case. Police want to question him about Thompson's murder. Here are some of those photos right here. This latest development comes just hours after NYPD divers were in Central Park searching for a key piece of evidence. Derek Waller has the latest on the investigation.
The manhunt now intensifying 2 days after police shared this photo. A rare moment, they say. The person of interest in the Midtown assassination lowered his mask. Sources say it was during a flirtatious moment with an employee at the Upper West Side hostel where he had been staying.
And our next story comes from JonahP, which unfortunately has some bad, saddening news about his dad. But you guys don't know who JonahP is. He's a professional Valorant player from Canada, and he currently plays for G2 Esports, having previously played for Immortals. But yeah, in a tweet, he says, "This morning I was informed by my brothers that my dad checked into a hospital with doctors finding cancer and a kidney infection. We are all anxiously waiting to hear more information about his condition, and it really broke me today. I haven't been able to get contact with him yet, but he's the reason why I became a pro player in the first place, and he would have wanted me to play today, so I just did that. With that being said, I will not be playing tomorrow in the grand finals of the Spotlight, as I will be taking a break, first flight back to Montreal to see him. Thank you for the time to read this, and please support the squad tomorrow." And everyone is sending much love and support to JonahP. So yeah, that's really saddening to hear about his father. Just having to hear that your family member is dealing with some illness, is really just a hard thing to like know. But yeah, my prayers and thoughts goes to him, and hopefully he's gonna be doing fine. Our next story on our list is something that you don't want to miss. It's the Streamer Awards 2024, and if you guys didn't know, the Streamer Awards is created by Twitch streamer Cutie Cinderella, and an annual event occurs every year. So it's become a go-to place to just recognize the biggest streamers in the world. So basically, XQC was at the venue and announcing the winner of the best streamer. Just watch this.
Here to present the Streamer of the Year, XQC.
What's up? Is it my turn? Am I on screen? Okay. Anyway, I used to be nominated for these awards, and sometimes I would even win them, but now I just present them. The fall off needs to be studied. Anyway, this award goes to people that actually did something rather than just make drama and spam spacebar. They trolled me. This is impossible to open. iShowSpeed.
Man, oh man, Streamer of the Year. That's a crazy one. But look, I want to thank a lot of people. I want to thank my management team. I want to thank my team, my cameraman, my mom, my dad, the countries that allow me to stream in them places. I want to thank everybody. This award means a lot to me. I really fell in love with this game of streaming. Streaming really allowed me to express myself in so many ways and just show who I am. You feel what I'm saying? But the passion that I have for streaming and the love that I have for streaming, I'm not gonna stop, and this award, it's more to come, you know? So, but I love y'all boys. Sir!
But yeah, as you guys can see, iShowSpeed just did like a backflip at the end of his speech. It was pretty cool that he just did that, especially on live stage, because I can never do that. That's always impossible for me to do, like a backflip, especially in high school. But yeah, it's really heartwarming to see iShowSpeed winning an award for being the best streamer. So there's a lot of obviously controversial takes that most people are gonna say, but I guess it's best well deserved to him because he streams like every single day, especially like is IRL streaming when he's doing like foreign countries. He gets like a million live concurrent viewers watching his stream. So yeah, that's basically it for the streaming awards. Now, in our next story comes from the streamer Sinatraa, a former Overwatch and Valorant pro player, and he has decided to speak his silence on the sexual assault allegations made against him in 2021 by his ex-girlfriend Cleo Hernandez. If you guys didn't know, Sinatraa has always maintained his innocence, but was suspended by Riot Games after an investigation. Now, in his recent post, he shared some new details, claiming that an encounter was consensual and criticizing Riot for rushing their decision. So this is what Sinatraa posted. "This is the last time I'll ever speak about this situation because I've been over it for a very long time, but pride somehow convinced me to comment on my side of things. I'm not going to comment on every single detail because I just don't care, but I will clarify on 3 things." So his first point is that not many people know what happened, so he described it, what exactly happened. So basically in the video, Cleo was on top of him, Sinatraa was laying down just recording on the floor. They had consensual sex, and he could not show the video because Cleo asked him to delete it. In the second point, Sinatraa clarifies that he fully cooperated with the investigation, but he was labeled as lying when he didn't provide the video that he had mentioned on a Twitter post. He explains that his assumed ex-girlfriend who made the accusations was responsible for providing the video. Additionally, Sinatraa recounts that being accused of lying about his relationship with his current girlfriend, Emma. He said that they were fine during the investigation, but later revealed that Emma had posted on her private Twitter about needing space after allegations. Sinatraa claims that he didn't know about the tweet and they thought they were fine at the time. Finally, in his third point, Sinatraa expresses concern about the investigation's fairness, accusing Alex Francois, the head esports of Riot, of already forming a biased opinion against him. He shared a screenshot showing that Francois had already liked a post mocking Sinatraa before the investigation had already concluded, suggesting that his mind was made up from the start. Sinatraa also claims that his former agent can confirm the authenticity of the screenshot, and he believes that the behavior is unacceptable as it implies the investigation was not conducted fairly. But yeah, as you guys can see on the picture, you guys can see Alex Francois' likes on Twitter. So this is the post. I want to hear Sinatra's side of the story. And then in the picture, you can see like a little kid with a Bape shirt. And it's basically mocking Sinatraa, that Sinatraa is just like a rich, egotistic kid that doesn't care. And yeah, just label Sinatraa as like really not a good person. Now, I apologize if that was long to like read or just to like digest that information. But yeah, that's basically it for Sinatra's controversy. There's not really much recent news except for like tragic news, and I don't want to get really into that. So I'll just leave it like that for this video. But if you guys like this type of content, leave a like, subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.